Hey guys, welcome back on in to Centrum of Concave South Tarot, where you have officially been put on notice of the promises of your subversity and never look back. This is Psychic Media Make My Funny Verse. I do you all on today for our daily dose and update in you all's energy. You guys, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your super thanks, and of course your beautiful comments where we are able to commune, certainly on a deeper level. Guys, if you're new here, welcome on in to our whole abode where love is surely unlimited. Yes, we are going to go ahead and begin here and see what's going on in y'all's energy. Can't wait to see what's up. Yes, next on our adventure here called life. Our magnificent life that we are very much so excelling at this point of the journey. I invoke all angels of life, divine beings, heavenly hosts, and floors of divine works on behalf of my beautiful, my handsome collective on today. Also eradicate all entities of evil that are trying to rob, distort, or dismember this message. We eradicate and erase you now as the chalk to the drawing board. And it is so that says the divine. Give us the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help us divine. And lead us into an area of consciousness that is only housed in you. We got here. So what I'm saying here, collective, you could be entertaining someone here that you may believe is not worth investing in here. Someone new, or it could be a soulmate here that you've already been dealing with that is let go of someone else. They're dealing with someone here choosing not to invest in this person any longer. In order to break some type of silence here. Let's see more. They're also escaping something fell apart here, most definitely. There was also something that they broke their silence about. It's like they had to really, collective, you know how it is when, you hold on to something for forever, or somebody, you change perspectives on someone, and you've been feeling like, okay, I made this decision, but it's not the right one. This person's been feeling like that for a long time about whoever this person is. They're also realizing somebody here doesn't love them. Definitely don't have their best interest at heart. And they're speaking up about something here. That's happened already. So let's see what let's separate that energy. Yeah, they're speaking up about how they're being treated as well. Because somebody definitely could have been getting dogged out here or emotionally raped. Emotional brutality is what I'm saying. And this could have been a female that was on this emotional abuse end. That was the one that was dishing it out to a man here, or vice versa. But I'm definitely seeing that. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah, somebody definitely stood up here. Somebody definitely stood up for themselves here towards someone that they felt like they couldn't stand up to. I don't know, maybe because they felt like they didn't have enough, or they couldn't make it on their own. I'm really picking up on that. So they could have been, keeping their options, not putting all their eggs in one basket, right? They could have been dealing with this person. This person, I'm really picking up this somebody from your past here. Or for some of you, it could be someone new. But they didn't have enough on their own, so they deal with people to get what they need. And but the thing about it is they never put all their eggs in one basket with this person. They were entertaining multiple lovers to get what they need. You could have definitely, this is definitely someone you blocked. You view this person as someone that's very, very full of drama here. Yeah, this is somebody that you are in separation with. A King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You definitely have your guards up with this person. And there's also this energy of them feeling like you're not going to invest in them anymore. So the thing of it is that their well is running dry. I'm also saying, because all these options, at some point, this is somebody who had a lot of lovers. A lot of people they slept with for monetary gain or resources. You know, when one person says no, they call the next person and they say yes, type deal. But these are all low vibrational, toxic people. Including this main person, like the mainstay, whoever this person is, that they've been dealing with. They're trying to definitely get away from her. Or they already have. Yeah, they definitely ended a relationship here. And so they're now, they have their back turned here. Yeah, they're walking away from someone never to return again. Yeah, this could definitely be the dynamic here, collective. Especially if this is someone from their past that they went back to. Or somebody that they already knew. Because I'm really getting that energy. Because most low vibrational people hang in circles, y'all. Right? And they typically deal with the same people. Because there's only a certain amount of people that's going to put up with their BS. And typically there's other people that have nothing but BS to dish out. So it's nothing but BS. A whirlpool of disaster. But there's something energy here of this person. And for a lot of you, collective, this could definitely be your energy too, I'm saying. You know, once you cut this person out, it was never to return again. But I'm really getting the energy that they're wanting to return. With the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your past wanting to return. Collective. And they were very, very, very self-centered and very selfish in the past. And they always had a third party. Which was most likely the unforgivable here, alongside whatever else that they did to make you go completely turn your back on them. Because, like, you don't talk to this person. That's the four. That's 5 of swords. 4 of five. There was nothing but conflict. There's a lot of regret in this person's energy about love bombing you or playing with your emotions, manipulating your emotions. And there's regret because they got played. There's that third wheel here, the Queen of Wands, the karmic that they've been dealing with. They regret taking a love offer here. Or extending a love offer. Because they extended a love offer out to this person. That's how it went. They decided to go over and extend that. But there were a lot of secrets hidden. And the main secret was that this was definitely not a new opportunity or a new beginning. Right? That this person was trying to manifest. They walked into a dead situation. Like it was not anything that they were going to build on. You're definitely sitting in a position of power, collective. Yeah, this person lost. See, the thing of it is, this is someone here who's under karmic judgment, and they're trying to regain control here. over their life while they're facing karma. They're living out the karma. Not facing it, they're actually living it out. And they want to talk to you. Here they are. King of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is someone from your past who presently is wanting to talk to you. Yeah. They've been holding back from giving you an offer. You may definitely feel like I said, a lot of you are sitting in the energy where you've turned your back on this. You know, you've been through it all before several times, and you walked away this time never to return. And you could definitely be in the energy where things are not going to be moving forward. The two of you are not getting back together because this person did juggle you in the past, and you're aware of it. Yeah. See, there's another thing too. They're wanting. See, they don't want you to know, right? That this didn't work out for them. This love offer that they gave out and extended, that's the problem. See, that's the big secret, y'all. This is somebody that's really they're worried about how things look and their pride and their ego and knowing. Yeah, they're afraid of the big fat I told you so, you guys, right? That things weren't going to work out once they betrayed you. They probably feel like that's one thing they're very worried about what you're going to say as well when they return or when they come back, and it's very discouraging because your words are definitely going to cut deep to this person, and the reason why, the only time words cut deep is when they're true. And see, you're standing here with the truth. And see, they don't want you to know that their little power play, and it backfired on them, and it gave them nothing but karma. And their little opportunist deal that they were doing, going to be with this person because they thought they were going to get some money out of it, or it was they thought this person was going to make them look good. This is the type of person to deal with people that they believe will make them look good, because they lack in a lot of areas. Financially, they don't know where their life's headed, all that kind of stuff. And they typically get with people who are in this boss mode, right? So they can be boss off of you, the sweat of your back, right? And that's what they thought they were doing when they went over here to be with this person, but that was a lie. It all backfired, and that's what they don't want you to know. They don't want to really talk about what they've been going through, because this definitely somebody that's been going through it, y'all. And they wish they never moved in with this person. Right when they moved in, after you let them alone, things went bad here. They began to feel stuck. Inescapable conflict, day in and day out with this person. Always, everybody keep getting accused of, everybody's accusing everybody of cheating, and everybody's been sleeping around, and it's just messy, guys. I mean, real messy. With this karmic they've been dealing with. And also, with the Judgment in the reverse of the Emperor, that's karmic control. Whoever this the Judgment in reverse, that's a karmic as well. Has had control over them because they don't have anything. That's another thing, a big secret. And they've been able to get this person to do things that I'm sure they're not proud of because they don't have any money. And this third party was controlling them. They knew they didn't have enough to make it on their own. So they held that this third party was the type of person that held that over their head. And they held it over their head to get what they wanted. By using them to do it. So illegal activity, all that, you guys know the deal. And so that's how they got stuck in a bad situation here. Talk to me about them not investing. Yeah, this person is isolated, very alone, and very confused. Very unhappy. Because they chose wrong, y'all. It's all over this reading. They chose wrong. They made the wrong investment in love. See? And they're playing some type of waiting game in order to communicate. They're not... I'm also seeing this person is confused as to where... how to find their way back to you or... communicate with you about the fact that they made the wrong decision. That's another thing. Because this is definitely somebody who put you in competition with other people and made you feel unimportant here. Made you feel like you have to fight for them. But then you stopped all that nonsense with dealing with them. And there's no communication between the two of you. But they're very confused about what to say. And what to communicate with you. So they're not communicating at all. But they want to make you an offer here. And they're exhausting. They're trying to exhaust every way in their mind of how to present this to you. Because this is what they want, guys. This Four of Wands. They want to come back home. Yeah. Somebody that walked away here wants to return. And they're walking away from a relationship or someone that they've been dealing with in order to do that. But they're not communicating that. Yeah, they're not communicating. They're scared to communicate because they rejected you in the past here. They didn't seize the opportunity they had with you when they were with you. But they're excited about communicating with you because they're breaking free from this person. But what they're scared of is now you're happily single. Now you've healed from them. Now there's been a lot of time that's passed that the two of you have not communicated. And so you've let this go here. You're not holding on to it anymore. And so you let go because they weren't able to let this karmic go or whatever they were doing. They're learning to say no here. They're learning what they have to say no to in order to say yes to what they really truly wanted out of life. See, that was a major lesson that this person had to face. Yeah, there was definitely heartbreak here. This third party caused a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. And, yeah, they could have even gotten their heart broken by this third party here, too. They could have definitely cheated on them with the Page of Wands. Stepped out on them. And they're getting their payback. That's what's going on. And now, see, they walked away from this person. They walked away from this third party, and they're wanting to talk to you. Now they're wanting to tell you how much they love you, and how much they want this relationship back with you. I told you guys. That's exactly what they're doing. They're walking away because also they couldn't get over you. That's another thing here, collective. They just couldn't do it. They broke their own heart when they walked out on you here. But this person definitely wants to talk to you and tell you that they love you, they're in love with you, and they're wanting to come back home. What I just keep hearing. The Lovers. What am I saying, you guys? There's the Lovers showing up in your energy over here. The same Lovers card over here. You have to stop investing in this particular person. And this is somebody you were deeply in love with. But what I love about the depiction on this card, normally in the Lovers card, there's only two people. But there's a third party here. And there's a heart inside here But very interesting about the third party is look at the cloud of illusion that's surrounding the heart. So a third wheel got in between the two of you. And that's what led this person to go down the wrong path. That they definitely, they went through all these extremes to get over here to be with this person. I mean, it's childish. And so as a result, now you're with they went through all these extremes to go be with this person. And now you're happily single. Like I said, there's been enough time for you to move on. Where they haven't even talked to you. Now they're wanting to make you a substantial offer here. But they're moving very slow here. Yeah, they're definitely walking away from a situation in order to make you an offer here. And they're also wanting to confess the little dirty deeds here. This is somebody who definitely they have lied their ass off in the past. Yeah, this is someone you ended a cycle with because of their devilish ways. Because of their toxicity. And their addictions that they wouldn't let go of. We have the World card. And we also have Two of Cups. They want to confess how much they love you here. And they want to confess about what you caught them doing. When this betrayal happened, there's a confession coming in here, you guys. This person is about to reach out to you. And it's coming soon, y'all. There it is again. The Four of Swords. The breaking of the silence. The breaking of the ice here. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. This person definitely could be stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. And they're wanting to, they've chosen the path they want to go down here. But there's still some delays here. What are the delays? And them going down this path with the collective. Or, well, it's not even about that. It's about them communication. There's delays in communication. And also there could be delays in what needs to be laid to rest. Because like I said, they could have definitely started the procedures in doing that, ending things with people. But there's still a lot of messy stuff going on. I'm really picking up. Because this could be a fresh breakup between them and this third party. But it don't have to be. Yeah, they definitely, well, they know you don't trust them, too. That's the other thing. They know that's another thing that keeps this person, that's why they're moving so slow. They know they manipulated you in the past, and you don't trust them. And you've already had to overcome a lot of things that this person's done. So you're definitely, dodging this person. Or you're not dodging them, you're just not looking back. Talk to me about what they want to talk about. This is the energy of this person definitely presently coming your way here to talk. They want to talk about, guess what, you guys? The Ace of Cups. Manifesting this love back here with you. Their intuition is telling them to do this. That they were meant to be with you. So that they're supposed to. This person feels like if they get you back, if they get your love back, nothing can stop them in this world. They feel like they can win with you. They feel like they wouldn't have any of these troubles that they've been going through either. Dealing with these toxic people and dealing with all of this. They wouldn't be dealing with any of this if they were still with you, collective. And that's how they feel. Yep, there is the Magician again. They're manifesting this love back. This love affair. This love story. I'm really getting the energy like this person prayed for you. You came. They pushed you away. They lost you. And now they're praying for your return. Isn't that something? Let me check my camera. Hold on one second, you guys. Oops. Okay. Or Pentacles. They're holding on to you. But they feel like you're holding back from them. Yeah. And they feel like what they did to you in the past was needless here. It's like they made a needless sacrifice here into their addictions, and they hung themselves. We have the King of Swords again, you guys. I mean, they want to have a serious conversation here. And they want to talk about, like I said, this Four of Wands. Reuniting. Being together with you for the long haul. They're obsessed with this. They're obsessed with winning you back. For real. And you could definitely be holding back from them. What's also breaking their heart is they've been taking so long. Like, and you're not holding on anymore. Like, you're holding back now. See, when this person first left, you could have been holding on, right? Or, you know, hoping that this person would see that there was an area in their way. But it's been so long. Like, it was torture. This person just, it's ridiculous. So now you're holding back. Like, this person's been moving too slow. Like, you're done waiting on them. You're not waiting on them. And then now, after you're done waiting on them, here they come. Wanting to take a leap of faith. Wanting your forgiveness here. And they're conflicted because they know they made you wait too long. And you've been waiting on dead ears here. Like, you can't, this person hasn't said anything. There we go again. They're taking a risk. Oh, gosh. King of Wands reverse. I'm also saying that they're taking the risk or the leap of faith to change. Yeah. They're in extreme regret, you guys. Like, King of Cups. Very emotional over you. Emotional now more than ever about how they showed up in this relationship with you. For no reason. All just because what did they win out of it? I mean, and they're in this very nasty energy too, wherever they're at. But there's also a cycle that's been broken here. But right after that, a lot of bad luck. And what I say, y'all, is a lot of fighting going on, y'all. Like, for real. It's going down, y'all. It's a bunch of drama going on behind the scenes here. Over you, y'all. Over you. And I'm fighting with this third party. Like, and like I keep saying, you guys have nothing to do with any of this. But there's a lot of fighting over you going on right now. For real. A lot of fighting. Reckless, violent behavior. Physical fights, you guys. Like, it's going down here behind the scenes. That's another thing slowing them up. It's stopping them from moving forward towards you, which is the decision that they've already made. See, the decision's already been made in this person's heart that they're coming back to you. But there's all this drama going on, y'all. There's a bunch of physical fights and a bunch of people involved. And there's a lot of messy nonsense going on and talk about you, collective. All of this fighting is over you. And you're not even involved. Like, you're not even there in the picture. And they're trying to retreat. Because at the same time, this person's person's very sad over not having you. They're all this regret because they juggled you in the past, because they didn't move forward with you. They rebelled, and they're almost feeling like giving up. But they're not going to, and that's because all the drama's going on. There's a bunch of drama going on, y'all. For real. Give me one for this fighting going on over you. What's that about, Spirit? Guys, the devil. Y'all, somebody is about to end up hurt, y'all. For real. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm also seeing this person. Oh, Lord. This person is in real. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm picking up on the energy. Like, this person really learned a lot from you. They learned how to stand up for themselves through you. Because they're like exercising your energy with the Queen of Swords while fighting and dealing with these external people. It's like you showed them, this is somebody who couldn't, and like I said, you would never perceive this person to be someone who couldn't defend themselves, right? Or someone who couldn't stand up for themselves. But this is definitely somebody who could not. Like, see, and the thing about it is they didn't know how to fight fair, right? And fight for what they really truly wanted in all kinds of ways, right? They didn't know how to do things the correct way here, but they learned from you how to really stand up for themselves. Cause see, this person had a lot of devilish influences here, and people who want them to stay in that narrative, right? See, if you take them away, they can't use this person to be a part of their little manipulative games, right? Because I'm getting this person like, right, say, you know, a group of friends decide to go and, you know, try to do some type of illegal activity, right? Or they just decide to go rob somebody. Well, this is the person that they're all going to pick to go and actually drive the car, right? Because they're so worried about their image and having this devil image, right? And they're a free spirit, and I do it all, right? You know, so they love that about this person, right? Because they can keep up this conflict, but the problem is they're the only ones that end up paying for it. See, and that's what they're realizing here. See, they learn how to stand up for themselves against this person, because this could be another fire sign they're dealing with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this third party. There's definitely, they're fighting over you. Yeah, broken home. Yeah, yeah. Things are over. There's a lot of fighting going on. And like I say, somebody may end up hurt, so. Talk to me about what else is going on. What's the secret here about how this all backfired? Or we already see that there was a betrayal. Yeah, we have that again. Two of Pentacles in reverse again. Financial loss, overwhelmed. Lack of balance. They feel like they made the wrong decision here. They definitely did. And that's what they're seeing. And they're angry about it. They've become very aggressive, very irresponsible, and out of control. And this is, like I say, their karmic debt because of that's who they were. Very aggressive, very out of control, very manipulative, controlling, irresponsible. Yeah. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the up right now. But yet and still, they want a new beginning with you. And they know in order to do that, they have to tell you all of the truth here. See? And that's the main problem with this person. And it's like they don't know whether to accept defeat or to break the silence with you and tell you the truth. That's the indecision. Do I reach out to the collective? I know in order for me to get this new beginning, I have to tell the collective the entire truth about what's going on. Right? Or do I just accept defeat and let it go? But they can't accept defeat. That's the whole thing. And them accepting defeat strictly goes directly against their ego. Isn't that the catch-22, you guys? Because this is the type of energy, they're the one who walk out, right? Or they're the one, even when they do walk out, y'all, this is the type of person that, they could be the one, okay, say you did do something to them, right? And of course we know you didn't betray them. But, this person is the type of person that refuses to let anybody go. Like, you could say, okay, they betrayed you, right? We'll use that analogy. They betrayed you, they walked out on you. Okay, they made the decision to walk out. So how's that defeat? But the game here is they never truly walk out, right? The plan is to still come back because their ego won't let them walk away. That was the thing. Because you're their property when they choose to have you be their property. See, that was the problem in the past. Now they're wanting to make a substantial offer here. Yeah, but they feel like they're so afraid that you're gonna deny them here. Cause that you're gonna tell them what's dead is dead, it's over. That you're not gonna work with them. This person is desperate to talk to you guys. They're so afraid it's not gonna work. That you're gonna keep things ended and separated between them. And they're afraid of what you're gonna say. Heavy energy with that. We got the Queen of Swords out here 3 times. I mean, there's a lot of, like, standing up here. Standing up for yourself. Blocking energy. Putting your guards up. And so that's the thing. This person is now guarding themselves to everything and everybody. But the only person you're guarded to is them. Like, this person wants to talk to you and they want to apologize. They feel empty without you. Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's what they want to tell you. And they want this new beginning. 4 Wands, like I keep saying, you guys. They're obsessed and they feel attached to you. What would they like to say to the collective? They want your forgiveness. Look at that, you guys. I'm struggling to get over the past. We also have I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. This person definitely wants they definitely ghosted you in the past here. They want to tell you that they're sorry for ghosting you. I don't understand what this connection really is. Right? This is somebody who was very conflicted, very confused about what they wanted. And they just had you just running around in their little circle on the seesaw. While they try to figure out what was going on with them internally. That was what was going on in the past, you guys. They didn't know who they were and what they wanted. We also have there is no one else thinking about you all day. What am I saying? All this person do is think about you. Look at all this flame. All this fire energy. flame is still burning for you. There's a lot of passion and desire also in this person's energy. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much, I need more time to heal. This person knows that they hurt you and that that's how you feel. Also, what I am picking up, this person is saying that you're not perfect. You hurt them too, right? That was something else that they were holding on to, right? That, well, I know I hurt you, but you hurt me too. Well, first of all, they can't do that because whatever you said was a reaction to what they did. So, and them saying you hurt them is only you confronting them about how they betrayed you and what they did to you. So, that's another thing. What do they want forgiveness for? Alright, our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. Well, those are the issues that they caused by inviting all these third wheels into your guys' relationship. It was in your control. So that's not going to work either. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. Well, of course. Because they keep trying to make it be all, oh, well, situations out of control. No, it's not. Those situations are in your control. Yeah. They want your forgiveness for gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it, right? So this person, they did a lot of gaslighting. And they knew that you were right. They knew that you knew that they were lying to you and cheating on you and disrespecting you and so on and so on. And they tried to make you feel like you were crazy, right? And they feel now they wish they wouldn't have listened to these other people, right? There it is. The devil rearing his ugly head. There's the third wheels and all the people that had an opinion and so much to say about the two of you all's relationship. And the only reason why they were entertaining that is because they were a liar, right? That's what liars do. They need an onslaught of other demons in order to backslide off those demons, right? So that they don't ever have to face the accountability of what they've done. That's why I always say, demons aren't friends, right? I never want to see you again. You hurt me. See, this person feels like you don't ever want to see them again. But they still love you. And they can't stop thinking about you. But they feel like you're in the energy, like I said, well, I already said that. That you left never to return again. And that's how they're seeing or viewing you. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met. But I can't deny I'm falling for you. Now, they're not falling for you. They fell for you way long time ago. All that's speaking to is the further away you are, the two of you all are, and the longer you don't communicate, the more drawn to you they're becoming. Jealousy. Oh. What are they jealous of? Because you're putting yourself back out there now and you're single and happy and, you know, you waited forever and a day for them to choose you and come back and get their act together. And they've been over here in this long so-called relationship with this third wheel. I mean, what is wrong with people? Like, get it together. Like, where in your mind did you think that that was okay? That you could just break my heart? I mean, are people really listening to what they're saying? I trusted you with my life. Because people aren't getting this. When you hop into a relationship with somebody, you're not just getting into it. Why do people continue to make things like 3D? This is much deeper than some 3D experience. What are we listening to? No, I actually put my life in jeopardy by dealing with you. Because now you felt like it was okay for you to take a knife and stab it in my heart. Because that's what this person did. Then on top of this, they had the audacity to go be with this third party and stay there. Right? They didn't come back and apologize and say, hey, you know what, I really effed up. And I wasn't supposed to do that. I was in the wrong. Because it didn't work out anyway, which is what we're already saying. Which it never does. So they knew that when they were doing it. So why are they continuously playing? Because it's not okay for you to take a dagger or a machete and stick it in somebody's heart and think that's okay. No, it's not. And then you're gone for months on end. Right? They didn't call and check on you. They called you and asked you for something. They called you, oh, you got $100. Mama got in a car crash. Can you send me $120? Oh, okay, sure, sorry. Really sorry to hear that. Oh, can you come pick me up and take me something? They can call you when they need your help. But they can't call you and say, you know what? I recognize I broke your heart. I stabbed you in the heart with a dagger. And then I left you to bleed out. Because that's what heartbreak is. They left you literally lying there to bleed out. I just really need this person to get this. You didn't just walk out the door. That's not what you did. Because people who walk out the door have an adult conversation with someone that they're dating or in a relationship with and say, hey, you know what? There's some issues I feel we have. Can we discuss those? Well, if we can't work through this, okay, two people come together and say, you know what? Let's go ahead and split. It is not working out. Hey, we changed, life changed, we moved on. They didn't do all that. They betrayed you. Say, let's get back to the moral of the story. Okay? With their lies, their deception, their wicked ways, and all their addictions that they didn't want to let you be aware that they had, but you already knew. Thank you, Spirit. And they wanted to go back out here and be for the streets. I'm just really... And then they're jealous because now you're happily single and you're not checking for them. Well, they haven't been checking for you, so I'm not getting it. I think that you're better off without me. What am I saying? They're jealous because they know you're better off without them. What do they mean they think? No, they're jealous because you know, not think that you're better off without them. Excuse them. Because why would you want to be with somebody who would take a dagger or a machete and slice your heart apart? I'm not understanding that. What is wrong with people out here? And no, that's not okay, boo. No, I don't know what part you were living, but it's not. All these people, everybody's a finagler now. Oh, God, Jesus. Is anybody real these days? They keep talking about AI, but my dear friends, I don't think we need AI for anything fake to appear. We're well beyond AI. We don't even need AI. Because everybody's fake these days. All you gotta do is sign on Facebook or sign on whatever. Or matter of fact, guys, they can't even blame it on technology anymore. Everybody is fake as all I do. They come in your life and all of a sudden they got all these problems. How many times, and this is literally everybody that you run into, y'all. Now y'all know I'm not lying. Oh yeah, start off good. Oh, you share a couple of laughs. You can't even be nice to people no more these days. You share a couple of laughs, you share a couple of drinks, and all of a sudden you owe them your soul. Because, since I was nice to you, and it's not even about being nice now. It's like normal camaraderie between people now. Like friends get together and share, and, or you go out on a nice date and it's equal give and take, or, just a normalcy of life. 49.49 just showed up on the clock. That no longer exists. Now everything is about the usury. And this dancery. I mean, what is going on? Hashtag Mary J. Blige. Everything is about, gimme, help me do good. And except, you don't get nothing back. Now, isn't that quite the catch-22? Oh, Jesus. But then again, they still sitting in this energy where they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you. They get scared for being honest with you. I just said that just down here. That's the problem. They don't want to tell you everything. Because they know you're going to be pissed off. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. I'm always here for you. They're showing their ass now because they're ready to get gone from this hell that they created on Earth. And they're obsessed with getting back with you guys. Because they're lost without you. And that's the problem. They want to act like they're not lost, but they are. This person, what is that? Right underneath lost in the reverse is unclear. And they got something to say. Is it true? What I say? This energy up here, they're worried about you being with someone else, guys. And they probably saw you, especially if some of you guys posted your new love interest online. You know, if you've been out dating and, you know, maybe you posted a video on Snapchat or something or anything. This person saw it, y'all. And they're mad as hell, jealous as hell. But what are they talking about? They left you to go be with this person. Oh, Jesus. Help this person's soul. My God. I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. What am I saying, guys? They're working on themselves. I saw that energy down here, you guys, where this person was working on changing. They're trying to also hold back from temptation, too. I'm also seeing that because this is somebody that's very, very led by temptation. Sexual energy as well. They're holding back from their temptations and addictions. And they're also going back and forth between feminine and masculine energy. This is somebody here who's it's taking a lot. It's a huge internal fight with them fighting against their addictions and what's keeping them away from you. Because it's this very energy that's keeping them away from you. This toxic energy. See, that's the whole thing for you, collective. It's never even been about these third parties. It's about this person as a human being. It's how they lost you. That's the part that they're seeing. That they don't see that, they need to get it. And you don't give a damn about some third party that you already aware is beneath you. Maybe we need to let's get that clear. And this reading, so that this cross-watcher, your ex or whoever, can understand that. That the collective does not need an understanding. Because the collective have an ear and they've heard. They got the parable. This is about you, cross-watcher. What is going on here? The collective, why would the collective, somebody that's sitting on their own throne here, that's sitting in the Empress position, be worried about some third party? I'm not getting it. 5335 just showed up on the clock. This has never been for you, collective. Worried about somebody that doesn't even matter. Because once again, we don't want to have to add that they need to telephone a friend. And if they did, it would be Monica Lewinsky. Because they were sitting in the Oval Office trying to cheat their way out of somewhere. Laying on their back, once again, all day. Except they're not Monica Lewinsky, which is why they would need to telephone her. Because the key picture here is she was sitting in the president's office. But these little people that this person been running around here sleeping with, they're sleeping around for pennies. Getting on these little apps and stuff, and I turn a twist and I bend a leg and I break a knee and I punch my eye out for $10. That's not hot, boo. Hashtag Paris Hilton. Who's looking very good these days, by the way? Hi, Paris. See you in Paris. Oh yes, I love these Paris Hilton, baby. She looks good, baby. What else are we looking for? What else does this person want to say before we get off this session? Anything else? So they're working on themselves. They're trying to change. They're trying to hold back from their addiction. They're expelling out. There's a lot of them blocking out a lot. I did see that. Because like I said, the Queen of Swords came out 3 times. And 3 times the charm, you guys. They're definitely blocking out a lot. Putting boundaries up to a lot of things. Because they're obsessed with getting you back. It's really giving energy of like a husband that lost their wife, y'all. A husband that let their wife find out they were having an affair. And then she left, turned into the walk-away wife. And walked out and left him. And never to return. And he determined to win his wife back. This type of energy I'm picking up. What's this one? Let the past go. They're learning to let the past go. But they can't. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Yeah, see, that's the thing. This person is nostalgic here. They're missing you, wanting things to return back to when things were happier. When things with the two of you were loving each other. And caring for each other. But they were the ones that lost sight of that. See? What else do I want to check for my babies? Let's talk about the outcome. In the near future. But it's already what's going on right now, y'all. Is this person trying to do away with all the drama? Because there's a lot of drama going on right now, y'all. Especially after they ended things. They're really hoping that things are going to turn in their favor. There's the wheel is turning here. The universal wheel is at play. We have the 8 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely walking away to come your way here. Most definitely. 4 of Coins, because they're holding on to you. This is, like I say, somebody who was holding back from you, but now they want to give everything to you. You guys see in this depiction of this 4 of Pentacles, he's handing you literally 4 huge coins of gold, dressed real nice. When this person return or show up, they're probably going to try to dress their best here, collective. And they may also try to give you some type of money. Or they may want to give you some money back that they stole. I'm hearing that as well. For some of it, a lot of you, this person owe you money that they stole from you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. What I say, y'all? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. As soon as I said that. Yeah, this person actually owe you some money. There's going to be a conversation about that. But there's also, this person could definitely be trying to look their best or trying to present themselves the best way they can, because they don't have much. So, that's that energy again of them letting go of this devil energy so that they can return to you. You have the devil card in the reverse and the death card in the reverse. A new beginning here. There's the 8 of Cups again. And they're daydreaming about this here. Ace of Wands, yeah, a new beginning here. I see a new beginning on the horizon here. Yep, a new beginning in love. A new cycle in love begins, you guys. With the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups. After walking away, the two of you being separated. 8 of Cups, that's speaking to separation as well. This would definitely be, the time is now, you guys. I just heard Spirit say that. Yeah, this was a twin flame connection. So, a soulmate connection with the 4 wands in reverse. This was definitely the end of the separation phase is coming. And there's the new balancing out of the connection. The yin to the yang coming back together. There's a new beginning, a new cycle. And love here. A new beginning in love. This won't even be a cycle. It'll be a new beginning. A fresh beginning. A path. See, this is when the true loving relationship begins. That I see that happening in the future, you guys. It's like they can't hold themselves back anymore. So I really see here in the near future, because I did see the synchronicity 636, 626 as well, which also talks about the reunion. Those angel numbers did show up today. 636, that's definitely a twin flame reunion, guys, on the horizon here. And I definitely see that in the outcome here for a lot of you. The separation phase coming to a close here very, very quickly here in the near future, and then the two of you reuniting. That's what I'm seeing, collective. All right, collective, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. I love you guys so much. Very excited to be with you all on today. Choose this hour to love yourself mercilessly and never look back. Recognize today that you are definitely someone special and you deserve nothing but the very best that the divine has to shower you with. Recognize now is the only time to accept pain so that you can be reborn and be rerouted into the purpose that the divine has over your life. Recognize today that you are definitely a walking, breathing miracle in motion. You guys, all my love as always. Love unlimited to my babies. Treat yourself right and give back to yourself at all times. Recognize that you are number one in your own show. That the show must go on. Hashtag Celine Dion. And that you are definitely worth the wait. If waiting for nothing else. Know that you are the prize. You are the king and queen of your throne. And you are also the lead actor or actress in your own movie. And what you are about to trailblaze on. Let it be made written already that you have been made arisen. You guys, I'll leave you all with that today. I can't wait to see you guys on the very next update. Until then, hugs and kisses. And I'll see my babies on the next one. Bye for now.